You guys have already seen anonymous functions, and I'll let you read about inline. I'm not fond of them. They're pretty straightforward, though. I'll let you read about that. I've already, 3.6 is about getting help. There's some matrix stuff, as long as we're on matrices. Let's see, we got A here. Determinant of a matrix, which you'll get into matrix methods. I won't talk much about that. You can get the determinant of a matrix, matrix A. You can invert matrix A. So this is the inverse of matrix A. And if we go answer times A, we should get 1, the identity matrix. Or A, oops, get A negative 1 again. Now, the reason you don't want to invert, it's computationally slow. You're better off, from a computational point of view, you're better off doing this rather than finding the inverse of a matrix. But you can get the inverse of the matrix. And when you multiply the inverse of a matrix times a matrix, you'll get the identity matrix. And by the way, you'll notice there's computational errors. There's rounding errors. Okay, yeah, a little bit of rounding errors going on also. Okay. Eigenvalues and eigenvectors are kind of an advanced topic. Okay. Saving and loading. We saw that. We saw that at another one. You can save your files to a .mat file, and there we go. It overwrites. So all your data here, these 3 data points, when I save, it saves this to, and it tells you the file that it saves to, right there. Right there. Now when you, and you can load it. You can load it back in. I'm going to clear the workspace. Now I can load. Oops. Got to get my command window. So I can get my variables back. I saved them into this file. I can get them back now by the load command. So save and load. And there's things you can do with the save. You can save it to different file names and stuff like that. And I think I already talked about that before anyway. Plotting. Let's see. Let's do like a sign plot. X equals 0 by 5 degrees to 360. Y is going to be the sine of the angle, so I can go plot x comma y. So the x-axis first, the y-axis second. It makes a figure. So there's some simple plotting. There's other kinds of plots. There's easy plot. So I can just type this. If you have an expression, and you can build expressions, remember you did the eval command, ex, not ex plot, ez plot. X and Z are real close to each other on the keyboard. Anyway, that'll create a sign also. There we go. And it does it a little differently. It goes from negative 2 pi to positive 2 pi. That's the default on easy plot. So I'll let you read about, there's a lot of plots in here. There's a special file in MATLAB called peaks, and it plots three-dimensional data. It's like mountains. Oops. It can do contours. Let's take a look at that in a second. There we go. There's peaks. So it's a three-dimensional perspective. If I do this, if I put C on the end, see the contours are underneath. You can also rotate this, so I can do this. You can see things easier and so forth. EZ contour. So this will do contours only. It doesn't create a surface. There's the contour plot for this. Surface fills in the surface with colors. Mesh doesn't. It just has lines, and then it's got open holes. Let's see. Rotate. Here it is on the figure menu. You can grab it and rotate. Ooh, you'll notice it makes the colors. It's flat now. So you can rotate things around and see what's going on. Okay. That's chapter 3.